Hello Aries. So I recorded your reading. This is the third time I've done it. I recorded it before I took a break, and then I recorded it like a time before that. I don't remember why I didn't post the first. Oh, because I did it at the house. Yeah, I did it at the house. I wasn't digging the vibes, and so I was gonna do it again. And then like I ended up taking a long break, so I didn't want to post it because I wouldn't have been able to post the other ones. And then I went through a huge perspective shift, and I decided, you know what, I might as well just go and do it again. So yeah, we got a new microphone. I hope you guys like the new sound. It's been a while since I've done any monthlies. I did last month's. I don't even know if I'm gonna like label these as a monthly. It's just gonna be like just a reading. It's gonna be like a collective Aries love reading, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing the usual. Hope you guys have been good. We're gonna be doing the, what do you call this, the Golden Dawn Tarot, and then closing out with the magical spell cards. I was trying to do it daily today, and it just was not working. So let's hope that this goes a little bit better. And it was mostly just like I was having trouble with the audio, getting the audio to not sound like funky and stuff, because I have it tucked under my shirt. So hopefully it doesn't sound funky. If it does, I'm sorry. But yeah, we're going to go and take a deep breath, say a prayer, and then we'll get started on your reading. Yeah. Pray to God, Spirit, my guides, my angels, my ancestors, to help myself, Aries, and anybody watching, to help us see the clearest messages for the highest good of all involved in our love and relationships. I'm just going to go ahead and say for July 2022, even though it is basically a timeless reading. You don't even have to have Aries in your chart. And yeah, man, we're just going to go get into it. We're going to shuffle up. I don't feel like I have to rush because I'm not going to, let me like move my seat. Well, first of all, I forgot to block off my seats. Let me block off my seats. Okay, so here's this one, and here's this one. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle up for Aries and see. Here's the first card. First card out is the Star. So you could be dealing with a divinely fated connection. You could be needing to listen to your ancestors. It really feels like whatever is coming through, though. Second card is the Moon. I feel like there's a lot hidden for you right now. We're gonna go and start with just what's coming up. We got a few cards for you. So first card is out. We do have the Moon, and then we have the Star. Okay, so I'm feeling like something is being hidden from you right now, and I feel like it's divinely guided. Whatever it is you're not seeing right now, it's for a reason. And the reason I say so is because we have the Magician. And so this is just, it just feels like this is a relationship that is coming through for you, but it's something that you may not see right now. Either that, or what it is you're dealing with has a very deep emotional, or is causing a deep emotional response in you. And if it's something that's, you know, maybe a little heavy, or something that you feel like is just causing a lot of just welling up of emotions, I feel like it's because it's getting you to look at some of the deeper aspects of this relationship as it pertains to your spirituality. Excuse me, I can't speak today. As it pertains to your spirituality and how it is that affects you on a spiritual level. I want to go and let's see what's under this. We'll do a few bottom of the decks here. Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so you could be dealing with something that is a little unbalanced right now. It's kind of what it feels like. It feels like there's a little bit of an unbalanced energy. And I just feel like it's because there needs to be some deeper emotions looked at before you're moving forward in this relationship. This could be you or your person. We're not going to do anything in particular. We're just going to do the intuitive reading like we usually do. But it just feels like there's something going on here for you, Aries. Something a lot deeper than you may think. I feel like the imbalances you're seeing right now are a reflection of that. I feel like there's this energy coming through of the person you're dealing with maybe just not revealing everything to you right now, and I feel like it has a lot to do with them being in this space. Because the card under that is the Ten of Cups, so this could just represent them dealing with stuff from their past. This could represent you dealing with stuff from your past, but this could also just represent the fact that this relationship that you're dealing with is something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. There's just a need to just get through this rough patch, right? I feel like there's a little bit of a rough patch you are dealing with right now, and it's just something that just needs to be worked through on a level that is comfortable for you and your person, okay? But it does look like a very beautiful relationship you're dealing with. This Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands, it could represent different things, right? This could represent your energy. This could represent somebody you're dealing with. This can represent the energy that needs to be embodied in order for this connection to come back into a balanced space, right? The Six of Pentacles reverse. I feel like more than anything, there's a need to kind of focus on your finances right now, is what I'm hearing with this card. Six of Pentacles reverse to me can represent just like a fallout in finances due to maybe focusing too much on this relationship. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very, very passionate, obviously, but who is very, very, how can I put this? If it was in the reverse, it would be somebody who is very, very full of themselves, who is very, let's see, they just place a lot of value on superficial things. But with it in the upright, I feel like there's a balance of that. This is energy of like, placing too much emphasis on the financial aspects of the relationship. Either that or you need to place more emphasis on that. So kind of take it as it resonates, right? Because I feel like when you start to get involved in a relationship, especially something as deep as this 10 of Cups, you're going to start to have these discussions. Maybe your person is just putting too much pressure on you. Maybe they expect you to, I don't know, support them financially in a way that you're not able to or not willing to. And if that's the case, I feel like there's a need to have a conversation about that. Be very open and honest with whoever this is. If this is you and you're putting a lot of financial pressure on somebody, understand they may not be saying that right now. They may not be admitting that to you. But I feel like it's putting a little bit of strain on the relationship, to be honest. Yeah, because we have the King of Swords reverse. And so this is somebody who, again, is just not talking. They're keeping to themselves. Whatever it is you're going through, I feel like there just needs to be a conversation about the imbalances. That can be about finances. That can be about just commitment levels. That can be about overall material support. That can have to do with a living situation. This to me represents somebody that is just, they're really, really quick to lash out at somebody. And if you're in this kind of situation with somebody, this can be like a masculine energy you're dealing with here. Somebody that's kind of lashing out, doing this, doing that. I feel like there's a need to understand that there's a deeper meaning to what it is they're going through in terms of why they're lashing out, why they're in this space. Maybe they are feeling very unbalanced right now. And there's a need to just kind of have a little bit of compassion for them, give them their space and let them do what it is they need to do to come to a deeper sense of balance in order for you to have that deeper connection, commitment, and whatever it is you need in this relationship, right? Yeah, because there are a lot of emotions here with the Queen of Cups. It's like Queen of Cups to me is somebody who has a lot of feelings for somebody. There's a lot of love in this relationship. There's a lot of things in this relationship that are serving the greater purpose of both your individual spiritual growth patterns, if that makes sense. They're just serving the growth of both of you, and it's serving the growth of the relationship. I feel like you both want the same things here. We're going to be taking back these here. Right, with these three cards, I feel like you both want the same things, right? You guys are both in the stage of maybe kind of understanding the deeper spiritual lessons of the relationship, choosing to build with each other, and deciding what it is you want out of the relationship, and doing so in a way that's going to be healthy for both of you. And I feel like that's why there's a little bit of an imbalance right now with that Six of Pentacles reverse. There's a need to bring the balance back into the relationship, and I feel like the conversation needs to surround this energy here. What does the Ten of Cups look like to you in a relationship? What do you really want out of a relationship? How do you see your future in a relationship? Or how do you see your future, and how do you see your person involved in that future for the days to come? What is it you want out of a family life? What is it you want out of emotional fulfillment? What do you need from your partner? I feel like that's a really important conversation. That's a really important conversation to have as you speak. Excuse me, I'm having such a hard time speaking today. To speak to your partner about what it is you need, and I feel like that's what's going to bring the balance back into the connection. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. We're gonna pull one more for you, and then we're gonna close out for you, Aries. Four of Wands. So yeah, I feel like maybe there could be like proposal on the cards, man. I maybe feel like that's why there's a little bit of imbalance right now, because your person may be desiring marriage, either you or your person. I feel like that's kind of the energy between you two. I mean, the Four of Wands is a very celebratory card. It's this card of really understanding the deeper connection you guys have, and how that can lead to a deeper level of commitment, whether that's marriage, whether that's moving in, whatever it is for you. And I feel like the energy here is just to understand what that means for you and to have the conversation about this. Do you want marriage? Do they want marriage? If so, how is that going to work? Are you going to combine finances? Where are you going to move? Do you want to have children? I feel like this is the card that's coming out for me, Aries. Or the energy coming out with this card. Okay. We're going to go ahead and close it out here, though. The magical spell cards. Okay, Aries, bottom of the deck we have Authenticity, card 10. It says, who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Again, I feel like you just need to keep it real with your partner. Aries, you just have to be completely honest with what it is you want, how you feel, and how you see them in your life, or vice versa. Maybe talk about how they see you. What do they want out of the future? Do they see you as part of that future? I feel like you're getting to the point in this relationship now where some of the more serious conversations are now coming in, and it's something that has a lot to do with logistics, finances, emotional fulfillment, and just things of the sort, right? First card out for you, we have Confidence. Card 32, boiling down to a 5, can represent changes. It says, by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. So if you take a look at the card, it does look like there's a lady here making an offering, right? So I think it's a good time for you to really get in touch with yourself. Going back to the authenticity card, what is it you want that will be authentic to you? Is this relationship a reflection of your authenticity? Are you being authentic in this connection? It's a need to really be confident in your approach, be confident in what it is you want, and I think that really starts within yourself, Aries. Okay. Card here, we do have card 1, card is love. It says, Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. So what I'm feeling like, this is a really nice true love connection that you do share with this person. I feel like the person you're dealing with is very confident about this relationship. They're confident about the direction this relationship is moving, and maybe, you know what I'm picking up on? Maybe it almost seems like things are moving too fast in a way. And I don't want to say like too fast because it's kind of hard to like place time frames on relationships, specifically when there's such a deep love in a relationship. And so it's understanding that like each relationship is going to move at its own pace. Your relationship may be moving faster than your last relationship, and I feel like that's because there is a deep level of confidence in the connection you share. But if we're getting one last card here for you, it's a card in Grace. Card 20, boiling down to a 2, can represent, union, counterparts, all that kind of stuff. It says, grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. So again, I just feel like there's a need to move gracefully in this connection. Maybe try not to embody that King of Swords reverse that we saw earlier. Be graceful in your approach, in your communication. Be confident in your approach, in your communication. And make sure that it is surrounding love. Whatever it is you're doing, make sure you're approaching it from a space of love and really trying to balance things out from a place of love. So if you're operating from fear, if you're scared that your partner is going to do this, that, or the third, maybe you're scared that things won't go to whatever level it is you want it to, just speak up about that. Be honest. I feel like if you're with the right person will understand you in a way that's not going to make you feel pressured to be someone you're not. They're going to let you express yourself. That doesn't always mean you're going to have full-on agreements on anything. There very well may be disagreements, is what I'm hearing. But there's a need to have a very deep conversation about the direction of this relationship, guys. But that is all I have for you, Aries. I appreciate you. If you want to see more, I don't really do them daily anymore. I'm doing them every other day. But I am doing the readings on Instagram still, jstarotservice. And if you do want to book a reading, I should probably say I do offer personal readings now. If you'd like to book a personal reading, just send me an email. It will be in the description. If not, I do appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you in your next reading. I hope you guys have a good July, excuse me. Goodbye.